Well done. The energy was absolutely amazing. What I love about stuff like this is, when we performed as NSYNC, and even when I did stuff with Dancing with the Stars, I love when there's always a storytelling. When there's always something that tells a story. And watching you guys do that, it was so much fun. A lot of jazz dances in there. I never did a jazz. I wish I did during Dancing with the Stars, but we didn't have that back then because it was season 4 and I'm old. So
never too old, darling.
Absolutely amazing, and what a great way to end the show.
Yes, indeed. Bruno.
Oh, that was pure pop delight. I felt like I was at the MTV Awards, and actually, you reminded me of my dear friend Paula Abdul.
Yeah.
Did you base it on Paula?
Amazing!
It just, and I tell you, compliments don't get better than this one. Did you base it on Paula?
I know, but she looks exactly like Paula.
Brilliant.
Oh my God.
Just flawless again. To me, this felt like this was the finals, and that was your freestyle. It was amazing, and like you just took over. It was just so good. Like I don't know what to say. Thank you for making it so much fun. I had a grin on my face the whole time, and I would have taken your jazz class back in the day if you taught that right.
Want to make it unanimous?
Well, I mean, you've got such a bubbly personality, and it was reflected in this dance. It was so much fun, so much going on, a part to get. It was the whole package. Well done.
I'm guessing they're good again. Head over for scores. Next Monday night, our semifinalists put to the test with 2 dances, including a redemption round in which the judges will challenge them like never before. Really? Erin?
I loved this. Sasha, I need you to teach me this routine. This was my jam in the day. I was in love with John Knight. We will talk about that later.
Yes.
You are a New Kids on the Block fan, right? You actually met Donnie?
Yes, so he actually invited us to his restaurant, Wahlburgers.
Yeah,
and
so good.
oh my gosh, it is so good. And he actually tweeted me back. In fact, I want some after this. But yeah,
Same, let's go. Amazing.
They're iconic.
Yeah.
So hope you're proud.
They're the OGs. Speaking of OG, you've crushed it tonight. You just nailed it right there. It's been a tough couple of weeks for you guys. I'll ask you flat out. I mean, do you think you've done enough to stay out of the bottom 2 again? You can't leave me, Sasha.
It's so scary, and she deserves so much. And week in, week out, she works so hard. And coming into rehearsals, she makes it so much fun and rewarding. And I really hope we're not in the bottom 2 this week.
That was a blast. Okay, let's see what the judges thought.
Carrie and Inaba.
Yes, it's a 10!
Goodman.
Hey, look out!
Joey Fatone. Bruno Tonioli.
I have goosebumps. That is another perfect score. So your total for the night is 82 perfect scores on the night, Mama.
Oh my gosh, thank you judges so much. We work so hard. I may not be perfect, but I try to put my heart into everything I do, so thank you. Please vote for us, America.
You nailed it tonight. Of course, they still need your votes to make sure they survive tonight's bottom 2 and dance in the semifinals next Monday. Here's the final leaderboard for our boy band and girl group night. At the top are Ali and Sasha. Of course, they had a perfect night. And at the bottom are Sean and Jenna with 50. Of course, your votes still count for half of our stars' final totals. Let's take one last look at the voting details for all of our couples. Voting will close soon, so get your final votes and text in right now. Complete voting information can be found on abc.com. Woo! Tom?
All right, Erin, during the break, we're going to factor in your live votes with the judges' scores. Which couples will be this week's bottom 2? Who will be saved by them to dance in the semifinals? Find out when we come back live. I did that in one breath.
Now, I say we go to Keith's cabin. It's our best bet.
I just want to go home. Okay, this doesn't have anything to do with me. I didn't even know her. I barely even know you.
Oh, come on, Megan.
Fuck off! We're not gonna leave you alone. But they don't want me. They want you, so just stay the hell away from me.
You know what? You have a point. Look, she was alone when Ashley was killed and upstairs when they took Kyle and they didn't even touch her.
Innocent. The word.
Meaning that Megan is...
Maybe the only one who is. Okay. Give it to me. Take this so we can at least stay in contact. Take it.
say for her.
Work so hard, give it everything you got. Strength of a lioness, tough as a knot. Rocking the stage and we never